the First Amendment does not protect people from prosecutors using it as evidence if it is so.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'd like to take a moment to send a message to all the young brothers and sisters out there that's working towards their blessings to move forward in the entertainment industry or to get their big break, however you want to take it. Now, before we move on, I want to make this very clear. This video is not to damn Young Thug or Gunna, but just to use that situation as an example, should you find yourself heading down that path. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's start with the clip at the beginning of DA Miss or Mrs. Willis about the prosecutor using Thug's lyrics against him in court and the First Amendment not protecting him. I wish I had some legal advice, but I don't. You know, so I can tell you this: watch what the hell you put in your songs. Because that can come back and bite you in the ass. Look what happened to this guy. If you don't know him, he goes by the name of Shine and he rapped for Bad Boy Records. Look him up. Prosecution used his lyrics against him, which in my opinion was the final nail in his character's coffin. So really, really, really think twice about what you're going to rap about, what you're going to put in your songs. You know, because character assassination, that's a tough pill to swallow.
Social media is a wonderful tool for prosecutors in every indictment we bring nowadays.
I know the importance as an artist that you got to have a strong social media presence. Otherwise, especially in this day and age, you got to have a strong social media presence. But here's the thing. If you're going to do that, be mindful of your image in every which way possible. Don't be on live holding up the guns and smoking blunts. I don't know, man. In certain states, man, weed is legal, so I guess smoking blunts ain't too bad of a situation. But holding up your guns, you know, throwing up gang signs, all that mess, man. Gotta leave that stuff alone, man. You gotta leave that stuff alone because that image is important. Still though, like Miss or Mrs. Willis said, social media is a great tool for the prosecution. They use that shit against you. They determine what kind of person you are based on what you put on your social media, based on your posts, based on your live, based on your lives and your it's just lies in the posts because people, you know, they take that and say, look, this guy's a monster. No matter what kind of person he portrays himself as when he's in court, this guy's a monster. He prides himself off this stuff, you know. So you gotta watch yourself. You got to watch yourself about this type of thing. Just be mindful, man. Just be mindful. And another thing, y'all, look, I know you made it. And when you do make it, congratulations. You've gotten rich. You don't have to bring that criminal element with you when you make it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit up here and because 9 times out of 10, don't nobody really. You ain't gonna have a lot of real friends. You know what I'm saying? Even if half these people that you came up with, they're not gonna be your friends. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be there for the money and that's it. So watch yourself, watch your back. You don't have to bring them with you. You know what I'm saying? If you just happen to make it, you don't have to bring them with you, man. I mean, if you want to look out for them, I say, yeah, look out for them. You know, toss a couple dollars in there. And I ain't talking about no thousands of dollars neither. They're talking about going out and buy everybody in the hood a car. You know, I mean, you ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you just happen to see them out, you know, in a restaurant or something like that, they ask you for some money for a burger. I guess toss them a couple dollars for a burger or something, but I don't know how else to say it. You really don't owe them nothing, man. You really don't owe them nothing, especially the ones that was never around when you was working hard to get to where you're at. You don't owe those people nothing. So I mean, leave that hood shit behind, man. If you was blessed enough, if you're blessed enough to get to a certain point in your life, man, better take that shit. Don't look back, man, because you one of the few that actually made out the hood. And I know you want to keep it real with your homies, but it's certain people that you keep it real with. There's certain people you keep it real with, and literally that's it. I mean, everybody else is gonna be either jealous of you. They're not gonna be there if you was to get to if you was to lose it all, they gonna be going right along with what you lost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know, man. So if you, young brother, young sister, you trying to be an artist, a rap artist, or whatnot, just take these little 2 points that I'm taking on. Just take this to mind. Take it to heart. Watch what you put in your lyrics. Watch what you put on social media. Keep your image as clean as possible. If you're gonna do that gangster rap, do the gangster rap. But at the same time, don't sit up here and be rapping about the shit that you actually did. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna use that against you. Don't sit up here and portray yourself as some kind of gangster on social media, because they're gonna use that shit against you. Especially if your name get mentioned. Oh, that's another thing. That's another point I want to put out. Keep your damn name out of the streets. Keep your name out of these streets. Meaning, if you made it in life, stay the fuck out the streets, because the streets will drag you right back to the bullshit. And the streets really don't have nothing good to offer in the first place. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah, that's my message, man. Peace out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.